Hello, thank you so much for clicking on this video. How are you today? If this is your very first time to come across this channel, my name is Bidi, or you can call me Auntie Bidi. I do DIYs, I talk about relatable issues, and I talk about personal development. You know, wanting to be better than the way we were yesterday. That's the goal, right? If these are topics or subjects you are interested in, please subscribe to the channel. I am a growing content creator, and you subscribing to the channel will do me a great deal of good. In our previous two videos, we've been talking about how to start life all over again, how to reinvent our life. So first of all, why do you need to start life all over again? Is it necessary? Or who should think about or consider applying the principle of starting life all over again? So if you're going through any kind of negative pattern and reoccurrences in your life, you may consider starting your life all over again. If you have any kind of trauma that you've been dealing with that have been affecting you mentally and causing any form of negative setback, repetition, rejection, or you just continuously exhibiting a certain kind of character flaw that have marred your life or marred your outlook towards life or the way people view you, or maybe you just don't like your life, you just want something new, you want to start life all over again and do something good for yourself. Like me, if you're someone that's very adventurous and want to see all the facade of yourself that you can bring out, because one of the beautiful things that God deposited in you is your ability to be creative. There's so much in you, there's so much potential in you. So don't limit yourself to what you see now or who you are now. You can change your life and bring out another version of yourself that you never even knew existed. You know the chameleon take the color of whatever environment it finds itself to camouflage. You have bigger potential than the chameleon because you have more creative ability to camouflage and be whatever and whoever you want to be. Besides, why not? You might prefer your new person to your old person at the end of the day. So just try and see. And we said in our previous video, is it possible to start life all over again? Are you kidding me? Start life all over again. I'm already in my 30s, 20s. I'm already past 40 and I was able to do it. So maybe you are 50. There is no age limit on learning and learning something new. There's no limits put on your age that once you come to this age you can't change something about yourself. You know, there's a proverb in Africa that says that you don't learn left hand in old age. You can, because if your right hand gets cut off, you'll be forced to use your left hand. You can learn whatever you want to learn in old age and unlearn whatever you want to unlearn in old age. And we said, is it possible? How possible it is to start life all over again? And my point was that the Bible says, if any man be in Christ is a new creature. All things are passed away, and behold, all things have become new. All things have become new. So the Bible made it clear that all old things can pass away, and behold, that means it becomes evidence. You can see that all things have become new. So yes, it is possible to start life all over again. And then we talked about how to start. We say start with your mind. With the heart a man believe, as a man think in his heart, so is he. You cannot be separated from your mindset or who you think you are. This is where the work is, because you have to consciously bring your mind back to the new person that you want to be. The second step is to start confessing. So you start speaking the things that you want to see or who you want to be. Stand before the mirror and tell yourself who you want to be. I am influential, I am beautiful, I am kind, I am godly, my disposition, my aura is great, and I share light wherever I go to. I am not rejected. I am all the beautiful things that you want to identify in this new person. You start speaking, because the Bible says, he that believes in his heart and confess with his mouth shall be saved. So it takes believing in your heart, like we first said. The first step, you believe in your heart and then you confess with your mouth, and then you get salvation. You are delivered from your old person. Remember, the Bible says life and death is in the power of the tongue, and they that love it will eat of the fruits thereof. So use your mouth and begin to confess life into yourself, the new life that you want to see. And then the third step, we went ahead to say this got really deep. This got really deeper. That was our last video, that you might go ahead to change your name, because every great man in the Bible, at one point before they entered into their new personality, their new self, they experienced a change of name. Abraham was changed to Abraham before he became the father of many nations, and Sarai was changed to Sarah before she became the mother of many nations. Saul was changed to Paul before he began his ministry as a gospel evangelist. Simon was changed to Peter because he was wavering and had an unstable mind. So Jesus changed his name to Peter, the rock that has a sound mind. And Jacob was changed to Israel before he became a nation and before he took the fatherly blessing. So you can consider changing your name also if you want to go that route. And why did we say it is necessary to change your name? We said it is necessary to change your name because you need to differentiate the old person from the new person. I'm called BD all my life. BD is a pet name, but it's became my official name. But my name is Budonyifa. BD is a pet name, doesn't have any meaning, but Budonyifa has a meaning. So I decided to separate the two. So I said my new person is Budonyifa, and my old person had to take the back seat and allow Budonyifa to take the front seat. And now in today's video, we want to talk about how to separate the two persons, because you must know the two persons. So you must know BD and you must know BD Budonyifa. How do you know Budonyifa? Who is Budonyifa? So the first thing you want to do is to identify the person that you want Budonyifa to be and how you want Budonyifa to look like. When she comes out, how does she want to present herself? Now you must make sure you separate outlook appearance of BD from Budonyifa. That means when somebody sees both of them, they will be able to identify the difference, that this isn't BD, this is someone else. So the first thing I did was to actually start from the top of my head, my hair. So I decided to cut my hair. Like you see, I cut my hair, I'm growing it back now. But this was the first step that I took to do something physical in my body that showed me that I had changed. And for a woman, you know, beauty, hair is the beauty of a woman. We all love our hair. We don't want to cut our hair. But I did it because I wanted to do something significant to show my new personality. I've always been known for long hair. My hair grows a lot. I'll put a picture of my hair and how long my hair can be on this side of the video. But I decided to cut the hair to start all over again. This is exactly what I want to eventually create. So I want to make this my personal style. I don't know what your style is. You have to look for what suits you, what works best for you. Start with a signature style of your hair. When people see you, they say, yeah, that is AB coming. That's how she looks like. That's her hairstyle. And make sure when you want to pick the style, pick the one that will knock people off when they see you. A style, a pattern that looks good on you, that make you your best style ever. So take your time to make the choice. The next thing is to come to your face. Go as far as you can to give you the best pretty outlook of yourself when it comes to your face. Look for the best makeup pattern that suits you and repeat it. And if you have to do anything to enhance your beauty, discover it and do it, as long as it suits you perfectly and bring out the best of your new personality. The next thing I considered was my nails. I never was able to grow my nails. Never. Ask any of my siblings. I have the worst fingernails in my family, but look at what I have now. I've been able to grow it to this length and I'm still growing. So I'll make a video of how I grew my nails. My nails never got to this length before. Never. My nails never got to this length. So I'll make a video on how I achieved this. In case you're interested in growing your nails, I'll make a video on how to grow your nails. So I want Budonyifa to be that lady that is naturally pretty. When she comes out, everything about her is naturally. I don't want to go far from anything that is not natural. Yeah, the next thing I decided to look at was my weight. Yeah, in fact, that's one of the first things I look at, but I just wanted to start from my hair so that you can follow the process. I began to lose weight. I went into a calorie deficit diet and I did 10,000 steps every day. I'm 70 kg now and I want to lose 15 kg. Yes, 15 kg, you can imagine. So you can also set the target of how you look, what you want to look. Trust me, trust me. If you lose weight, people treat you differently. There's a way you feel, there's this energy you carry when you lose weight. You feel less of a burden. You feel your mind, not only your body, your mind lightens, and people see the energy, and that energy attracts people. You're treated differently when you lose weight. So let losing weight, if you're sure be, let losing weight be a priority for you when it comes to reinventing yourself. Yeah, the next step I took was to take care of my skin. As you go older, you lose collagen in your skin and you begin to sag all over. You no longer have that plumpy glow that you used to have when you were a younger youth. So I decided to invest in good skincare. Yeah, to reinvent yourself, you must consider your outward appearance, because that's what people see first, and make detailed changes from your hair to your toe, your nails, your skin, your eyes, your teeth, everything about you, to the way you dress. Yeah, I changed my dress pattern into a more classy feminine pattern. Yeah, I'm becoming more classy but feminine, not the official classy, but the feminine classy, that girly kind of classy outlook. That's what Budonifa likes to wear, and that is what she represents. So you look into that also. What does your new personality like to wear? And then you begin to declutter your wardrobe and bring in the kind of clothes that our new personality likes to wear. So in our next video, I'm going to talk about how to manifest the lifestyle and the future goal of our new personality. How do we want our new personality to be and look like? So if you've not yet subscribed, please subscribe to this channel right now. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you.